A $53 billion check just landed on PayPal's desk. Stripe and private equity giant Advent International have submitted a joint bid to acquire the payments pioneer at $60.50 per share, a 28% premium. This isn't just a fintech merger, it's a declaration that crypto payments are the future. The bid values PayPal at over $53 billion. That's a 28% premium over its unaffected stock price. For context, that's more than the entire market cap of Coinbase or Robinhood. This deal would instantly create the world's largest payments platform. But why PayPal? Stripe already dominates online payments. The answer is crypto. PayPal has 400 million active users and a built-in crypto wallet supporting Bitcoin, Ether, and more. Stripe wants to plug that user base directly into the stablecoin economy. Stripe has been quietly building its crypto infrastructure for years. They already support USDC payments for merchants. By acquiring PayPal, they'd gain instant access to one of the largest retail crypto audiences in the world. It's a shortcut to mass adoption. Meanwhile, Meta just announced it's rolling out digital dollar payouts for global creators. The race to put stablecoins in the hands of everyday users is heating up. Stripe's bid for PayPal is the biggest bet yet that this trend is unstoppable. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong recently said he thinks sending remittances could cost zero in the future. That's the vision Stripe and Advent are chasing, a world where moving money across borders is as cheap as sending an email. But this deal also puts pressure on Coinbase and Robinhood. Both have been fighting for the retail crypto trader. Now they face a combined Stripe-PayPal behemoth with hundreds of millions of users and deep payment rails. And it's not just retail. The DTCC, the backbone of Wall Street, just tokenized real stocks for the first time with JPMorgan, Goldman Sachs, BlackRock, and Vanguard. They're converting shares of the QQQ ETF into blockchain tokens. Institutions are moving fast. JPMorgan tokenized a portion of its Invesco QQQ trust holdings, with the ability to convert them back to traditional shares. Goldman, BlackRock, Vanguard, and the NYSE all participated. This is the first time real stocks have been tokenized on a major scale. The working group behind DTCC's tokenization includes BlackRock, Circle, Morgan Stanley, Nasdaq, Kraken, and even Robinhood. It's a who's who of traditional finance and crypto. This is the infrastructure Stripe PayPal will plug into. Back to the bid, Advent International is no stranger to big bets. They've invested billions in fintech, including WorldPay and Nets. Their partnership with Stripe signals that private equity sees crypto payments as the next trillion-dollar market. But the deal isn't done yet. PayPal's board has to approve it, and regulators will scrutinize it. The Biden administration has been tough on big tech M&A. Still, the premium is generous, and the strategic logic is undeniable. Meanwhile, the crypto market itself is seeing outflows. Global crypto ETPs posted their worst weekly redemptions of 2026, with $1.5 billion leaving. But institutional interest in the underlying technology, stablecoins, tokenization, is stronger than ever. Strategy, formerly MicroStrategy, just completed a $1.5 billion debt repurchase and now holds 843,738 Bitcoin. Their BTC yield hit 13.3% year-to-date. Corporate Bitcoin adoption isn't slowing down, it's evolving. Tesla also reported a $112 million impairment loss on its Bitcoin holdings in Q2 2026, but didn't sell. That's a paper loss, they still hold. Elon Musk's company remains a major Bitcoin whale, even if it's not buying more right now. So what does the Stripe PayPal deal mean for you? If it goes through, expect to see stablecoin payments integrated into millions of websites and apps. Sending money abroad could become as easy as sending a text, and nearly free. It also puts pressure on central banks. The Federal Reserve is still debating a digital dollar. If Stripe PayPal launches a global stablecoin network, Private money could beat public money to the finish line. And the competition isn't standing still. Robinhood just launched its own blockchain, Robinhood Chain, which is already processing $1 billion in weekly volume. They're building a crypto ecosystem from the ground up. Arbitrum, the Layer 2 network that powers Robinhood Chain, saw its token jump 3% on the news. The Arbitrum unlock of 92 million tokens on July 16 added liquidity. The ecosystem is growing fast. Back to the bid, the $60.50 per share offer is a 28% premium. PayPal stock had been under pressure from activist investors who wanted the company to focus more on crypto and less on legacy payments. This deal answers their demands. But there's a twist. Stripe itself was valued at over $70 billion in its last private round. Buying PayPal for $53 billion is actually a discount relative to Stripe's own valuation. This could be the deal of the decade. Advent's involvement is crucial. Private equity firms love recurring revenue and network effects. PayPal has both. Advent can help finance the deal and provide operational expertise to integrate Stripe's technology into PayPal's massive user base. Regulation is the biggest wildcard. Senator Elizabeth Warren has already called Coinbase and Ripple's bank charters illegal. A Stripe-PayPal merger would face intense antitrust scrutiny. But both companies have strong compliance teams. Meanwhile, the Clarity Act, a bill to create a precise regulatory framework for digital assets, is making progress in Congress. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed it's moving forward. Clear rules could accelerate deals like this. And let's not forget the macro picture. Oil prices hit $94 a barrel, and Treasury yields are near 2026 highs. Inflation fears are back. In uncertain times, digital assets that are borderless and programmable become more attractive. So here's the bottom line. Stripe and Advent's $53 billion bid for PayPal is the single biggest bet on crypto payments ever made. It validates everything the crypto industry has been saying for years, that blockchain will transform money. Whether the deal closes or not, the message is clear. The biggest players in finance are racing to build the future of money. Stripe, PayPal, BlackRock, JPMorgan, they all see the same thing. And it's happening now.